Today I'm going to show you how to thread a needle. So first things first, as always, make sure that you have both things that you need, all your materials together. So I have a sewing needle here with a big, what's called an eye. So that's the hole at the end of the needle. This is what the thread is gonna go through. And I have my thread. Okay, step one, you're going to get 2 arms length worth of thread. So hold with this side and then hold the spool with that side. So it's gonna be maybe 5 feet long, 6 if you're taller. This is more than you'll need, but it really stinks to run out of thread, to not have enough. So you wanna use a little more than you think you're gonna need. Second step, you're going to take the edge of the thread here. Now at the end, the fibers tend to come apart. So what I like to do is lick the end, like that. And then stick it through the eye of the needle. Second step, you are going to pull this all the way through until the 2 ends of the thread meet. So that way you're going to have like a doubly thick thread as you go through. Third step, you got your edges together. Make sure your needle is attached to the thread, but you want to make sure that it's not in anybody's way. So I'm just going to put it on the table over here. Now you're going to tie the knot. Now this knot is what will hold the thread in place on your project. So you want to make sure that the knot is really big. Okay, first thing you're going to do is pinch with 2 fingers here and your thumb here. Then you're going to pull this, the side that has the ends, around your 2 fingers. You're going to make like a backwards 9. Then you are going to pull this around and through. Now, this is something that takes practice. Your fingers will figure out how to do it over time. Okay, so then we have our first base knot. Now you're going to make 3 more knots on top of this same knot so that it is big enough that it doesn't, so when you are sewing and you're pulling the thread through, that it stops at the knot. Okay, so again, you're going to pinch 2 fingers, your thumb. You're going to pinch on top of the knot, and you're going to wrap around your fingers, twist, make sure that both ends come through. Oh, I messed up. That's okay, that happens. This part can be a little bit frustrating to get through. So you want to try to make sure that your second knot ends up on top of your first knot. If it doesn't, then it's not that big of a deal. You can just do them again and make a mega knot. Okay, so that's 2. So I'm gonna do it 2 more times. That's 3. And then total, last one, for a total of 4 knots on top of that same space. Okay. All right, now you are almost finished. The last thing that you want to do is leave a tail. So the tail is anything that is after the end of the knot. You want to leave a tail of about 1 inch. So take your scissors, cut, and you are ready to go.